you need to make money like today, yesterday, last week. You need to make money immediately, and you want to run some side hustles. I got 3 side hustles in the food business, and I think selling these is better than any side hustle you could ever do. And I'm gonna share these 3 with you. They take very small investment, and these products move. And the best side hustle will be the last one. This is Mike, the Caesar of concessions. All right, number 3 is popcorn or kettle corn. Fantastic side hustle. You have to buy a popper of some kind, right? If you want to buy just a regular popcorn popper, heck, guys, you can do like a whirly popper. Those things are like $30. And now they don't produce much, so that thing's got to be running constantly. But for a little investment, all you need for this is a whirly popper. You need the popcorn, and it comes pre-packaged with the oil and a popcorn kernels in it. And you could just serve them up in like a brown lunch sack. You know what I'm talking about? Those little lunch sacks you give the kids to take to school, and you need a scoop. That's it. And you are on your way. You know, you get a cheap little tent, a couple tables, under $100. Honestly, under $100, you can start in the popcorn business. Now, if you're trying to produce a little more, well, you're going to have to spend a little more on your initial investment and get a popcorn maker, you know, a bigger one for like $100, $200. But honestly, guys, you can do a whirly pop. You're trying to make some money really quickly. Buy that whirly pop, get a couple tables, get some bags, get a scoop, and you're on your way. $3 to $4 to $5, bam, bam, bam. Selling those cost you, you know, your cost is like 30 cents, and you're selling them for $5. Please, super easy. Just get your tent set up at a local park or whatever. Plug in that generator and get to going and making money for you and your family. Very low risk, very low overhead, and you are in the popcorn or kettle corn business, depending upon what kind of popcorn maker you have. Okay, the next side hustle. Fantastic, very low overhead. It sells amazingly well, and you can sell this anywhere, absolutely anywhere that you can set up a canopy, and that is fresh squeezed lemonade. You're gonna go to, you know, if you go join some lemonade groups or other things, you're going to think you're gonna need a whole bunch of stuff to get started. And it's just not true, guys. Look, I run it, I think it's a very big company right now, and I started off like this: a lemon press, a knife, a couple of things to cut the cutting boards to cut the knives on, a couple coolers, a couple jugs of water. You are in. Super easy to get into fresh squeezed lemonade business. And you know, you got about 70, 75 cents, and you're selling these for $5, $6, $7. Easy peasy. Look, you get a cup that you can close up. They sell them at Walmart. You know, they're like $1 a piece. You put a quarter cup of sugar in, cut your lemon in half, juice it with the hand press, put some ice in, fill it up with water, shake it up, unscrew it, pour it into a serving cup. Now, a clear cup is best. You know, I do 24 ounce. Some people do 32 ounce. This recipe works for any of them. Put the lid on. You got a straw. Hand it out. Bam. $5, $6, $7. It's up to you on what your price point wants to be. Super easy, super effective. You just need a canopy, a couple tables. You need a couple coolers, right? Because you need to keep ice. And you need a jug for water. Now, we could get a lot more intricate with the lemonade business. Get a hand washing sink and some other things. But guys, if you're just doing a side hustle, you want to make money really quick, you just set this up anywhere and go. Yeah, there's some health department things you need to work out on your end, and I don't know the county you live in. I don't know the state you live in, so I don't know what your health department regulations are. But guys, you can do this immediately. You can start today. You can buy this equipment, go out, get started for like $200, right? $200, and you're in a lemonade business. If you can buy your coolers used, that's even better, right? I mean, who knows how much you can pay for those? They could be 10, 15, $20. You could be in a business for $100. right? This is a fantastic side hustle. Now, the best food business side hustle you can do, hands down, it's got to be pretzels and or nachos. Sell them both, sell each one, it doesn't matter. All you need is a microwave and a couple crock pots, and you're in business. That's it. A microwave to heat up the pretzels, a couple crock pots to put the nacho cheese in, you have bags for nacho chips, you are in. And why this is so freaking amazing as a side hustle is, when you have your nachos and your pretzels, then you have a little rack where you can put maybe prepackaged cookies or prepackaged dessert items, whatever that may be, cotton candy. There's so many dessert items. And then you have a cooler, right, with ice, and you have cans of soda and bottles of water. Now they're going to stop at your tent, wherever you set up at, for nachos and pretzels. You're going to get them for that beverage and maybe even possibly that dessert. So you're selling these nachos and pretzels for $5 or $6, right? And then they're going to buy a drink from you, and then they're going to buy a dessert item. All of a sudden, that ticket goes from $5 to $10 like that. You got probably $1 into it. I mean, that is an amazing profit margin for selling 3 items immediately. On the pretzels, all you need is a microwave and 2 crock pots. If the pretzels are frozen, it takes a minute to cook it. If they are thawed, it takes 30 seconds to cook the pretzel. That's it. Put the pretzel in a you squirt it with water, dip it in the salt, which they provide for you. Put it in the microwave for 30 seconds, pull it out, have a little 2-ounce portion cup of nacho cheese. You're in. They buy the soda, they buy the water, they buy the dessert with it. I mean, what a fantastic side hustle. It's better than any side hustle that I can think of. No risk whatsoever. You just set up. The pretzels keep for a long time if you can keep them frozen, right? It is just a fantastic way to make money. I mean, I got so many other side hustles with the food business. If this is the kind of video you like, drop a like. Let me know you like this kind of content, and I can share some more amazing side hustles through the food business for you. And also, if you like my content, please, I would really appreciate you subbing the channel. It shows me that people love this kind of content, and it motivates me to create much more content for you guys so you can feed your family. This is Mike, the Caesar of Concessions, out.